Hi, my name is Brandon, and I'm part of the team at SumoQuote. Before getting started here, I was in the contracting space. So I ran a contracting company for 9 years, did thousands of quotes in person, and did a lot of sales. And I really wish that I would have had a tool like SumoQuote when I was running my business. So SumoQuote helps you, one, build stunning quotes that close better than what you're doing right now, helps you build them really quick using templates, a lot of really snappy features, and it helps you standardize your sales system so that if you're trying to add your first salesperson or your 10th salesperson, it makes it incredibly easy to grow. So if you're looking to be able to stand out, close more deals, and grow your team, you're gonna love this, all right? So let's jump in. When you start an account at SumoQuote, you're gonna start right here. You're gonna add your branding, tell us a little bit about the type of work that you do, and we're gonna customize the account for you. Here, you'll add your logo, select a couple of colors, and put any sort of details about your company. And here you can see your brand. So you can choose a design of what it is that your cover page is going to look like. That looks awesome. Click confirm, and then select some of the types of work that you do. So for this example, I'll select roofing, and you can choose one of the shingle manufacturers that you like. You can select maybe siding, gutters, painting, whatever it is that you do. And this is gonna preload your account with a few samples. So click into one of these sample quotes and I'll walk you through it. So you'll notice that the title page has got your logo on it. It's customized for your brand. And we've got a really good looking, photo on it of the customer's home. You can swap this out using tools like Company Cam or any photos that you've got. And you can put in a custom secondary logo for Better Business Bureau, a shingle manufacturer, any sort of certification that you're trying to be able to showcase. We've got an introduction page. You can use this as a scope of work. This customizes, based on the customer's name. And as we keep going, we can stitch in sales documents and different custom PDFs to really make it stand out. This is great for About Us pages, for customer testimonials, or different types of sales sheets that you want to include in your quote. As we can continue down here, you'll notice that there's an inspection page. So here we can stitch in photos that we've taken from Company Cam, Job Nimbus photos, even just from your phone. If there's any problem areas or areas that are gonna cost the homeowner a little bit more money, it's a great way to be able to start telling a little bit clearer story of what our plan of attack is. As we keep scrolling down, we're getting into the quotes. So here we have a good, better, and best quote. These are very clean, very straightforward and simple. If I keep scrolling down, we get into this authorization page. So this is our eSigning page. You can add additional upgrades on here. This is a great way to increase the project size. And on our average quote signed at SumoQuote, there's over $2,000 of upgrades added to those. So if you're looking to be able to increase your average job size, it starts right here. If I keep going, you can add in things like terms and conditions, create some custom contracts, we're ready to go. All right, so that's kind of a quick sneak peek. Let's show you how to build one of these quotes. First, if you want to connect any tools to SumoQuote, under configuration and integrations, you can connect some of the tools that you're already using, like your CRM, photo tools, measurement tools, maybe QuickBooks Online. Whatever it is that you're already using, you can likely pull it in and integrate it with SumoQuote. Through Zapier, you can connect with over 5,000 additional tools, so you're pretty set. So here, if I click Create New Project, when I've got, say, a CRM integration set up, I can click Link to a job or contact, and I can search for one of the homeowners that I want to build a quote for. There we go. So I can select it, click Link, and you'll notice that it already pulls in the phone number, email address, and everything like that from the homeowner. Next up, if I want, I can sync up photos from Company Cam by clicking the small Company Cam logo, and I can select those photos to be able to sync them up. I can also click on measurements if I want to pull in any sort of measurements here as well. We integrate with more providers than anybody else. We've got direct integrations with EagleView and RoofScope, and you can use this upload button to be able to pull in measurements from additional providers like Hover, Roofer, you name it. We're adding more integrations all of the time. So you can either search or order a report right here, download it if you want. And now we've got measurements that we can click apply, pull them into SumoQuote, and ready to be able to price things a little bit more accurately. If I go back to the projects page now, if I want, you'll see that I've even got this financing section. So I can pull in financing from great providers like Sunlight Financial or any financing provider that you like. So here, I'll pop back to the reports section and I can click Create from Layout to choose a starting point for this quote. So a layout is a pre-built quote. You can customize these entirely so that when you build a quote from this, it's already pretty much done. So here, I'll select a roofing quote as an example. And we're straight into our quote builder. So you'll see that our quote builder, on the left-hand side, each of these pages correlate to a different PDF page that actually, that we're adjusting within the quote here. So each of these, we can toggle them on or off. We can reorder them as we see fit, or you can click Add Custom Page to add any additional PDFs or other pages that you want included here. You'll notice on the title page, there's a spot to be adding a primary image, so we can pull that in from Company Cam to customize this for the homeowner. So then we've got our intro page. You'll notice here that we can use things like tokens to be able to customize this to whatever job it is that we're doing. And I've even got a few custom PDFs from our manufacturers. And then we can go to the inspection page if we want to stitch in some photos of this actual project. So here from Company Cam, great, grab those, pull them into my quote. I can make notes of any sort of damage that we're noticing in those areas. And if you want, you can change the layout of these so that you can make them look really sharp. So next up, we'll go into the quote details page here. And this is really where the rubber hits the road. So here we can have multiple quotes side by side. We can add additional quotes. And you'll see as I scroll down, we can take a look at a bunch of the line items here to be able to see what it is that we're pricing. In this example, you'll see that I've got some of the quantity is already automatically adding up from those measurements that we pulled in before. You don't have to use it like this. You can also just use regular line items, add your own quantities in one by one. And you'll see if I pop down here and select add item, I can type in and bring in an item from my price list, or we can just create an ad hoc item and sell whatever we want. Great. Up at the top, you'll notice that there's this View Templates button. So I can select this, and I can take a look at any of the templates I've got saved in my account, and I can either replace the quotes or add them if you're wanting to do a good, better, best. Maybe you're doing like a painting, landscaping, and dog walking quote. You can build whatever it is that you want. Next up, we're gonna jump into the authorization page. This is that e-signing and summary page. So you can add in any additional things that you're wanting to add as an upgrade, like a warranty or maybe somebody's shed or whatever you want to include. And when you're ready to go, you click review and share. It's gonna assemble the entire quote together and we're ready to close it. Okay, so if you're at the kitchen table, you can use Sign Now if you're wanting to be able to present this and have the customer sign on the spot. Or if you're at the office, you can click Send for signing and you can email off a copy of this to the customer right away. Here in the signing, if you like, you can select which one it is, choose any upgrades, click Save and Sign, add on a customer signature, you're ready to go. That's how easy it is to build a quote. So if you're ready to take your sales game to the next level, head to SumoQuote.com and start a free trial. No credit card required. If you have any questions or you want to see a few other features, book a live demo with our team. We'd be happy to answer any questions you've got. If you want some help getting set up, you can reach out to our support team by phone or email, or every customer of ours has access to a dedicated account rep to help them perfect their sales process in SumoQuote. So if you're a contractor looking to close more deals and grow, we're the best tool on the market. Get started today.